Hey there, welcome back to Marketing Matchmaker. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I like to connect marketing to that intricate dance that we call dating. I mean, think about it. You're trying to woo your customers. You want to get to know them and form a lasting bond with them. And just like in dating, first impressions count. And it's about the lasting relationships that really matter. That is what we're going to be diving into in this series. It's all about relationship marketing. So why is relationship marketing so pivotal? Well, if you imagine this, you're on a first date and the setting is perfect. The ambiance is just right. The person across from you is attractive and seems like, at least on the surface, to be your ideal person. But instead of focusing on really getting to know that person across the table, you're busy planning a wedding in your head. That sounds a lot premature to me, right? Well, that's exactly what a lot of business owners do when they jump the gun and start pushing for a sale without building rapport first. Just like in dating, fleeting flings and one-off encounters in the business world might give you that short-term boost and thrill in your business, but they don't generally lead to long-term success. Instead, if we focus on creating deep, meaningful relationships that stand the test of time, we'll ensure that our customers come back to us over and over again, and just as importantly, that they become a megaphone to who it is that we connect with, so that we're able to continue to grow our business. We want to focus our marketing on creating a committed relationship, almost a partnership with our clients. The importance of fostering really genuine relationships in marketing is what we're going to be diving into over the next 5 episodes. We're setting out on almost a journey, and I will be with you hand in hand to explore how you can make your marketing strategy more than a fling. You can create lasting, long-term relationships with your audience and with your ideal clients. I mean, after all, isn't that what we want in both love and in business? So whether you're seeking that forever kind of love with your audience or looking to rekindle an old flame, that audience that might have gone dormant on you, you're in the right place here. Each episode of this series is going to unlock the secrets to connecting, understanding, and wooing your ideal clients. Because just as in love, marketing too is about the depth of the connection, the mutual respect you have, and the shared experience that truly make the difference. So let's start embarking on this journey together. And by the end, you'll be ready to do more than just catch the eye of your audience. You'll be ready to capture the heart of your perfect match. When we think about relationship marketing, it's important to really start with creating a better customer relationship from the very beginning. There are a ton of ways to build a solid brand and long-lasting relationships. And one of the best ways is to really have a foundational strategy in place that connects your audience and connects you with them on a personal level. This is going to help you to develop meaningful relationships that will turn your customers into raving fans and lifelong customers. And the best place to start is by getting to know your audience. Let's be honest, the more research you do into their wants and needs, their desires, their fears, what it is that keeps them up at night, the more they're going to be able to tell you that they're interested in you helping them, which in turn keeps them vested in your business and what you have to offer. So often, business owners have sales and specials events to get new customers. But what about the ones they already have? In order to really build that long-term relationship, it's important, almost more important, to treat your existing customers like gold, because it's much easier and less costly to keep them happy than it is to find new ones. It's why we've dove into value ladders in the past, because understanding what your clients need next helps you to serve them better. So take the time to do something special for your existing audience that really shows them that you care about them. This can be really as simple as creating content that will help them, or offering a new product, service, or solution that's going to help them grow farther. It might be a special gift. It might be a birthday card, but it's something that connects with them and creates an emotional response for them. It helps them to understand that, yes, you still get them and you're still connected to them. It will generate goodwill and really make them want to continue to work with you or refer people to you, depending on how your business is set up. If you want to endear your audience to you, always do your best to be completely authentic and honest with them. Here's what we know. When you try to be someone else, you're attracting someone else's audience, right? And I know the word authenticity has gotten overused in the past. The reality is that it's especially true in your marketing messages, because they're going to be able to tell if you're trying to be someone you're not, if you're trying to manipulate them, or you're trying to take advantage of them, or if you don't have their best interest at heart. Don't get me wrong, we're always trying to sell to our audience, because what we know is that we are the best at what we do. That's why we are in the business that we're in. We feel that we are the best at what we do. And if we are the best at what we do, we get to own that and step up and show that and do it in a way that's true to us. So here's the tip. Tell your story. Tell it in a way that your audience gets and connects to, because your story is honestly what it is they want to hear. Because if you've done what they want to do, they're better able to relate to you and really create that bond with them. Always, always, always put your audience and your clients and your customers before the numbers. When you do things that promote your business, keep in mind as you write your emails, your blog contents, do your reels, the content, the sales copy. Put them first. What is it that's going to resonate with them? Understand that as hard as this is to hear for a lot of business owners, your audience doesn't necessarily care about you and your problems. Your audience cares about them and their problems. So when you come at all of your content and all of your copy from that perspective, from the perspective of what does my audience need, you are more likely to naturally improve your bottom line, because the more people trust you, the more they're going to buy from you. And when you can speak to them in a way that they can hear and connect with and be ready to take that next step with, the more they're going to be engaged and ready to buy. Avoid being afraid to put yourself out there. Let them get to know you. Let them know your struggles and your fears. And you may be at a different place than your audience that you're targeting. For a lot of business owners, I think that sometimes is where we get stuck, right? Sometimes we're looking at our business and we know what our problems are, but we forget about where we were for 5-10 steps before. That's where your audience is. most of the time. They are 5 or 10 steps behind you, and you need to really look back at that in order to make it relatable to them. So make sure to put yourself out there. Let them know about you. Step out of Entrepreneur Witness Protection Program. If you make a mistake, own it. I see so many fabulous business owners send out an email that says, oops, tech glitch. I did it myself in an email not too long ago because there was a link didn't work. Own that. If you change your views on something or if your business pivots, it's okay to admit that. It is okay to understand that as we grow as business owners, we can take another path. Doing this will help your audience to identify with you on a more personal level and really see you as the person, that expert in your field, that source of information or product or service or solution that is going to help them. Honestly, if we think about it, no one wants to do business with someone they see as perfect. No one wants to do business with someone as a big corporation or someone that we don't know. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So be real. Inject your own personality into the communication. Let them know that you're funny and compassionate and kind. And remember that your audience is looking to do business with other people. And the more your humanity can show through, the more likely you are to be able to create that connection. Start building a foundation of honesty and trust with your customers from the very start. And they're going to be more likely to start building that relationship with you. You will be amazed at how fast that relationship develops and how much your business will grow when you let them know that you are there for them, that you really do have their best interests in mind. Remember that, just like every great love story, it's the depth of connection and the genuine care that stands out. Marketing isn't any different than that. By putting your audience first, being authentic, and creating an honest foundation from the get-go, you're setting a stage for a connection, almost a love story that can last a lifetime. Now, if all of this has struck a chord with you and you're finding yourself nodding along, thinking about how you can deepen your relationships with your audience, I have a special invitation to you. Let's hop on a strategy call. Let's deep dive and understand your unique business needs and chart a plan that helps your brand create a romance novel that flies off the shelves. Like with every great romance, timing is everything. And as we're wrapping up this year, let's create a marketing love story for your business that is going to create next year and grow your business, increase your revenue, and scale your impact. Head over to yourmarketingmatchmaker.com to schedule that strategy call. And stay tuned for the next episode in this series where we'll continue our journey into the world of relationship marketing. Thank you for listening to the Marketing Matchmaker podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love to hear your feedback. Please head over to Apple, iTunes, and leave a review so we can hear from you. And if you are a coach, consultant, or online course creator who are looking to grow your business, increase your income, and scale your impact, connect with me at yourmarketingmatchmaker.com. I look forward to hearing from you.